Great.
Do you guys know what's going on in Korea these days? There's a huge scandal going on, and the President Park herself was involved, and she turned out to be like a puppet of this woman called named Choi Sun-sil. And so I just wanted to briefly go about how this whole thing is going on and why did this woman was really in charge of President Park in all these political events. So these are related characters that appear in this whole blockbuster story of this huge scandal. And this is our President Park. And this woman, Sun-sil Choi, she just took in charge of all those all the political speeches that President Park made. She just all corrected them beforehand, and also these people are called the Doorknob Three Brothers because they've been assisting President Park since she entered the world of politics just 18 years ago. They are all the secretaries in the Blue House. And this guy is husband of Sun-sil Choi, but they got divorced. I don't know, but there are so many behind stories, and all those rumors why they got divorced. And some people say that these two, President Park and Chung, they had some kind of really foul relationship. Who knows? But anyways, so we have to know why these two had some kind of really intimate relationship going on, and it all started 40 years ago. It started with this former Mr. Choi. He was the cult leader of a pseudo religion called the Church of Eternal Life. It's like I don't know, it's much more weirder than the Jehovah's Witness or something like that. But, so President Park was in her younger life, was in a very intimate relationship with Mr. Choi. She worked as one of the leaders in that religion which Mr. Choi founded. And they got befriended because Mr. Choi sent President Park some letters that regarding that, like, your dead mom appeared in my dreams to assist you to become the queen in your later life, like that. Like, he sends her many letters, and I don't know why, but President Park really believed in that kind of thing. She got to trust him really, more than his father, I guess. So they had a really intimate relationship. And so Mr. Choi introduced President Park, or his daughter, this Sun-sil Choi. This is a photo of her in her younger years. And so they really got befriended each other. And so all these really foul relationship got to be revealed because of the Sun-sil Choi's daughter named Yura Chung, and there was a scandal upon her entrance to Ewha Women's University. Well, she was a equestrian player, and there was this whole corruption going on in the Korean Equestrian Federation in order to boost this girl up to some kind of, to help her get medals that she doesn't really deserve. She wasn't really a good player either, so. And she used these kind of medals that she didn't really deserve to entered UMS University, and so it got revealed by some officials who really tried to reveal all those scandals, and it was like the the potatoes, they're inside the ground, and once you dig them out, it starts to come up all the way up, all those things. It was like this whole scandal was like that. So the Korean Equestrian Federation was in a relationship with the the Korean Ministry of Tourism, Culture, and that ministry. And so the whole scandal was like all this corruption got to be revealed. And so yeah, there are all other characters like Baek Cha, who was a movie director. No, not really, but music video director, and Sun Che and this guy was befriended each other too, and they were like, and all these scandals got to be revealed by TBC. It was a broadcasting company in Korea, and they I don't know how, but they got it. They found out the tablet PC, which she threw away while she was evacuating in Germany. So, and this tablet PC contained all those speeches, all those speeches, official speeches that President was about to speak in front of all of his official events, and she corrected them all beforehand. So this is really a huge scandal, because the speeches that presidents make are all the official records, and it shouldn't be revealed to anyone, including any official, beforehand the president speaks. So the president made the apology upon all the residents in Korea, but she didn't really apologize. She didn't really apologize, and she didn't clarify what kind of mistakes she had done so far. So we all got angry, and these days the political rallies are held every Saturday, and I've myself went to the rally the last Saturday, and I was like this. We were yelling out the slogans like "Resign, President Park," and stuff like that. So
we didn't call her president.
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
we actually called it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was it, and the investigation is still going on, and those Doorknob three brothers all just keeping silence, and that's the same for this woman. Yeah. I hope this all wraps up like in a good way, and I hope the president takes responsibility of what she's done so far.